here's the big announcement. Oh, that's cool.
This was Wildwood's Castle.
Ahoy! Ready your cannon! And fire at the sound of the bell!
What do you think? You have nothing in that bowl? Nobody has given you a tip? Whatever you do, don't try to jump onto one of these while they're going. That was close. That was close. Yeah. You scared? You're not scared at all.
You're gonna have to hold them.
That's cool. Garbage pail shirt.
But yeah, like this. I gotta represent right
Unusual shirts. Oh, that's great. Let's see if we can catch that. That's amazing. The snacky shack. I love it. I love it. Hey, look, they have you. Vamp Krispies.
Bloodthirsty brownies, Castle Dracula cookies, coffin cupcakes, fancy.
Wooden steaks. That's great. That's great. Great sign.
Feel bad. He said, like, I let people know about this months ahead of time. He was supposed to have a t-shirt guy come here. He bailed out this morning. He even bothered calling him yesterday. He bailed out this morning. I can't make it. The Castle Dracula was
She needed to help us. Right. It doesn't roll all the way, the booklet's a little bit thick.
Okay.
Yep.
Who was present? Was anybody that you saw that was just like that on the boardwalk? You're like, oh, they come over from the
Oh, I know why.
And again, I was like, oh wait, that's right, the castle's open, we gotta go over there. And it didn't matter if you were down on Fun Pier, back when it was still Fun Pier, or it didn't matter if you were down over on Sportland. It would, no matter where they were, if you saw them in costume, that would bring you over to realize, oh, like, oh yeah, they're open, we gotta go down there before we leave for the night. And I think one of the things that I'll definitely say is your marketing campaign on top of the carousel, the old carousel house. I mean, that speaks for itself. Everybody still remembers that one. One thing I wanted to ask you was, through all of your years there, what was probably one of your best years that you had with the castle?
I would say it's the first year. I remember I kind of wrote some scripts for everybody, sort of like a Broadway play. Everybody had a different scene. Front room, the Dracula, Renfield, the next room was the cell block, and then there was a dark corridor. You ended up into the lab. Everybody had this kind of a script. Through the years, they got off the script, but they made up their own script. But I remember the first day going in and out. The line was out into the middle of the boardwalk and then past the hot spot, and then the city actually made us move it down Cedar, and we had to have ropes like Disney or with signs, you're 25 minutes away, 30 minutes away. So the first few years was actually the most spectacular years for the Castle Dracula. How long I've been? Right now I'm 1,025 years old.
And still going strong. What year, how old were you, Sean, when you first started? You're 16? Okay.
All right, we found Nick here, the creator of Castle Dracula. Nick, who is your favorite monster?
It would have to be Count Dracula. Bela Lugosi was my favorite actor as Count Dracula. But I think we had a lot of guys in the castle who actually thought they were Bela Lugosi and used to work the picture frame. So that was my favorite. vampires. Count Dracula.
Max.
You better enjoy this shirt. Yeah, I forget which beer has either this one or the other.
Yeah, I don't know.
I gotta go.
Don't do it. It's gonna be a long walk if you do. There's only one fry, that's why. Oh yeah, that's cool.
It's not the one that's the furthest away. That's all I know.
Oh, good. So you don't even know where we're going just yet. All right, cool.
I don't think it's that far.
I don't think it's that far. 6 miles later. We're almost there. Everything. You have nothing in that bowl? Nobody has given you a tip? What? I'm gonna be the first. Come on, that's just wrong. That's just wrong. I mean, here we go. I mean, when you see a pickle that needs a tip, here we go, put it in there. Don't let it fly away, though. That's probably why there's nothing in there. It's probably not. It's not even going to get you a lemonade down here, but it's cool.
That was like Jersey Junkyard, I think. That one was the worst one. And then they had those really terrible ones that were right on the boardwalk. The Dark River. That's the one I remember being the best one. And I think that's like the taste of like pirates down.
Whatever you do, don't try to jump onto one of these while they're going. That was close. That was close. Yeah. Come on. Where's your sense of adventure? It's a rite of passage to come to Randy's thing and get thrown out. Hey, where's Randy's arcade from here? Yeah. So we're here at Maury's Piers. I've never been on Pirates of Wildwood. So let's go on Pirates of Wildwood, right, Miss Amy? Pirates of Wildwood. Oh man, you're not scared, are you?
Yeah.
All right.
I was afraid of the pirates.
We're gonna get on.
Just making sure.
I'm gonna get to the boat.
But then I'm gonna get scared. I can't go on this by myself. All right. All right, so we get the next boat. This is neat, though. Right. 2.
Okay, so one in the front. Did you scan it?
Yes.
So one in the front, one in the back.
One in the front, one in the back. All right, I'm gonna go around here.
Everybody's on after.
Yeah, here we go.
All back to the heartbeat. We think them to find the world's greatest treasure. We'll be able to find a voice to find the treasure. Hey, me hearties, you're going the wrong way. Memories of Maury's years past. Oh, this ain't the boat he got Moses searching for. It's just a bunch of marooned memories. really great memory. Oh, much better to be there. The ultimate mood hunter.
Watch the train car, please. Watch the train car, please.
It's my money ball! You scallywags had 30 seconds to hit the basket!
Really great memory.
Beat him up! Beat him up!
That was cool.
That was really cool.
That was awesome.
Want to get them coming off?
What'd you think?
Better than I thought.
It was good, right? Did you see Dracula flying above?
yeah,
That was awesome. That was great.
Yeah, it was better than I expected.
It was good. Are you gonna be scared of the ghost ship?
Yeah.
There's ghosts in there. You scared? You're not scared at all.
You're gonna have to hold them.
Almost as scared as I was for the pirate ride.
So in other words, he's really scared.
We were afraid of those ghosts of fire.
Oh man, that tram coming out, that really scared me.
Yeah, it should by now.
The tram car
You had a near-death experience earlier.
Over 75 years ago. Although we know very little about the ship's disappearance, initial investigations revealed unusually high levels of radiation emanating from within the hull. Recently, the team was sent aboard the ship to investigate this mysterious reappearance. The following footage was recovered from the final transmission of the investigative team. Alright, team, where you got?
I'll go. Okay, good. I'm going. I'm ready. Where's the ghosts?
I'm pulling on you. Wait, where'd you go? Carly, you gotta follow me. Deanna, come here.
No, I'm talking to Deanna. Pull Carly.
Get her! The girl in front of me, she's been big. I've been good, don't worry.
No, Kylie, no.
Pirate guy? I gotta go that way?
What way do we go? Who's in mine? Deanna? All right, I got you. I'm sorry if I squeeze it.
Okay.
We're getting the full thing this time. Alright, we're done. We're done. There's gonna probably be some up there, down here.
There we go. There we go. That was the ghost ship. You're not supposed to film in there, but we all know how I listen. So you'll see a couple of clips. I don't know, but it was fun. It was a good time. So you gotta go. You gotta check that out. It's the closest thing I guess you have to Castle Dracula. Nothing like Castle Dracula, but it's the closest thing to that, like a spooky walkthrough type of thing. It's pretty cool. I liked it. What'd you think?
It was awesome. It was cool. It was I didn't realize it was a haunt.
Yeah, it was a haunt. It was a haunt. This is the Doo-Wop Museum. Awesome. Hi. Wow, how cool. That's great. Oh, that's great. That's great. What a great place.
Hi, how are you? Are you here to tour the museum?
I'm just taking a look around with him.
Okay, did you just sign on against
You know anything about us at all? You know, we love the old 50s stuff, doo-wop music, the vocal groups. That's all my favorite stuff, so that's pretty cool. And now here's the big announcement. Let's go see.
You can have your Christmas, your Cinderella castle, and you can have your Sleeping Beauty castle. This was Wildwood's castle. This meant more to more people than anybody could possibly realize, whether you were little, whether you were older, and the fact that everybody that has come out here today showed support on our website, showed support on Facebook. The Nichols family are here, so your cheers, I want you guys to cheer them on, because without the Nichols, there would not be a castle built in the first place. The Nichols family is part of everybody's childhood and our child's child, no matter what, because even though it's been gone 22 years, it's been almost 50 years since it was originally built, the legacy still lives on. And I know all of you who go onto the boardwalk every single time you're in this town. You always want to look down Cedar Avenue, and you always want to hear that sound, and you want to see those griffins. And we have been working really hard with the city of Wildwood to change that. We have been working with Nick. We have been working with other individuals on this, and to say that we're going to finally change something about the Wildwood landscape on the boardwalk, it's crazy. So the announcement is that the Cedar Avenue will finally have a memorial on the boardwalk with a cast of the original remaining griffin that was on the bridge. It has survived. The collector has it. We will be making an actual cast of it and placing it on the boardwalk, real size, with a podium to match it. It's going to have a backdrop with the history of Castle Dracula on it and a gigantic picture of the castle. So you can go back on the boardwalk, go on Cedar Avenue, and actually see something from the castle, at least after 22 years.
There's the announcement, Castle Dracula Memorial, and hopefully someday returns Castle Dracula.
My name is Scott Robart. I'm a local, born and raised right here in Wildwood, former alumni actor of Dracula's Castle. Most of the time I was what we called a dungeon rat, where I would just run around. We had a dungeon boat ride, and you had so much more freedom down there because you weren't secluded to a certain room like in the walkthrough area. So I got to run around a lot, and I could get like 3 or 4 good scares with each group because the boats would be spaced up enough to where I could go, get this boat as it's coming in, scare. It goes off to the rest of the thing, and then I can actually walk over to a complete other side of the ride and pop out at you a 4th time and get back over to my original spot before the next boat even comes. I was there the final 2 summers that it was open in 2000 and 2001. I actually heard about the day of the fire. I was actually still in high school. I was a senior in high school. A buddy of mine told me, he's like, "Yo, you know the castle's on fire?" And my high school is a 3-story building. I ran all the way up to the 3rd floor to look out towards this direction, and I saw the smoke, and I ran down the boardwalk, and I stood in the parking lot that's right at the end of Skellinger Avenue there next to the water park, and I stood there in tears as I watched the fire and watched it collapse. It was one of the most heartbreaking things that I've ever experienced locally here. 22 years later, people like myself and other former actors and guests that came through, 22 years later, they're still talking about us.
I'm Pete Russo, part of Thanatos Productions. What you witnessed tonight was our big event for Castle Dracula. You can come visit us at ThanatosProductions.com. We have merchandise on there from Castle Dracula. We also have stuff for Ravenscroft Manor, which is our other business for haunts and stuff like that. So, thank you.
Awesome, and that's where you can get this. So when you're looking for this, that's where you can go get it. Now you know how we feel about Mr. Soft. Bro, it's Santa Claus. Hi, Santa.
I knew we would vacation here.
Santa.
Oh yeah, here's the, wasn't that the Den of Lost Thieves?
That wasn't the real Santa. That was the real Santa. That was the real Santa.
That used to be a dark ride, do you remember that?
Where?
That facade right there. That was Den of Lost Thieves. Yeah, look.
Oh, that one that's
in there. Look.
Oh, yeah. As I walk into the tram car.
That's cool if they have the sign in there. I didn't know they had that.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me walk over here and get put.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
They still have the sign back here.
Hi. All right, at this point, we've been walking for like 64 miles to go to the Dante's Dungeon. He found the Den of Thieves, the Lost Thieves.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that was there.
Yeah, it was owned by the Nicholas family who owned the Castle Dracula.
See, he knows,
yeah, they had
knows a lot of stuff.
You could get for that Castle Dracula back in the day.
See, who knows this stuff?
They have
only him.
You can still ride that at Indiana Beach. I don't know if it's the same one. Like, I don't know if they moved it there, but they do have that ride at Indiana Beach. It's like an interactive shooting ride, but it was alright. It's alright.
See, and this is why you need to subscribe to Roadside Explorers so you can learn more fun facts like that and many more and see all the cool spots that they go to and they visit and they show you all the cool things in depth and he sings songs and it's great. It's a good time. His West Virginia song is my favorite. I need it on CD. It's fantastic. So go subscribe to Roadside Explorers and you'll learn some stuff.
And hit the notification bell on my buddy Andy here. He's got the good videos too.
He's such a nice guy. Look how much further, you can't even see the end. We've been walking now for miles. I think I'm gonna die. What? Max?
It's like sideshow posters over here. What is this?
I mean, this is...
This tattoo shop here.
This is so long. There's no end in sight. We've been walking far.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whatever. We're gonna get some Max Pizza though, so it'll be okay.
We're getting Max?
Yes, we're gonna get Max Pizza. Maybe we'll split some curly fries.
Is that tradition? Max? I don't know.
Wildwood not getting.
Is that like a rule? You have to go to Wildwood and... Wait, is this the same Max or is this a different Max? Oh wait, it says stop. There are no more Max beyond this point. If you don't go here, then you don't get any Max. Number one reason to come here to Wildwood, absolutely without question, the number one reason is this. Dante's Dungeon.
Yes! Dante's Dungeon. Lots of humidity. And Dante's Dungeon. It's awesome. The facade is just amazing.
This is your first time on Dante's. This is it. Got some first timers. First timers. I did. Yeah, well, you want to shout them out? Yell at it.
Now you're putting me on the spot. Check out Roadside Explorers. We'll put your link.
That's right. And this is their
Dracula.
if you want to. Yeah, you're already here. But this is your first time on Dante's Dungeon.
I'm excited.
I can see the excitement.
Oh, here goes. I'm excited.
There you go. Love that ride. So much fun. What a good, different. It's not like anything else.
No, it's not. I love it. It's awesome.
That's it.
That's right. So much fun.
It's not like any other ride. That's what's cool about it. Some of them have similar aesthetics. This one doesn't have anything that the other ones do. So I think that's pretty cool to have its own unique thing about it. So come to Wildwood, ride Dante's Dungeon, and have a good time. That's the most important thing. You're getting that basketball into that tiny hoop, Mr. Scammy basketball guy.
You have to have like super accuracy.
I know. It's all a scam. Or these.
Oh yeah.
Impossible. Why you always lying?